Hey boys and girls, welcome back to week 5 of our violin lessons. I hope you have been healthy and you have been well. I know this is not the easiest time. We're having to do everything at home, but don't worry. As long as you are healthy and you're safe and we're following directions, we will be just fine. We will get through this together. Before we get started with our lesson today, I wanted to remind you that it is very important that you are participating in your classroom teacher's work. Remember, they are working very hard to make these assignments to benefit your education. So it's very important that you're participating through Seesaw. It's also important that you are participating with the discovery assignments. So my general music classes, the art classes, and PE classes. So remember, make sure you are staying up to date with those assignments. And then last one, it is important to participate in these violin videos and Seesaw assignments. I know it sounds like a lot, but if you do a little bit every day and you schedule what you need to do, it will not pile up on you and it won't feel like that much work, okay? So just do what you can, do your best. Remember, we're giving you these resources to benefit your education. So it's really for you to improve in any of these skills that we offer at school. All right, with that being said, we're going to get started and we're going to review quickly just our bow hold. We've talked about that many times. So go ahead and grab your bow. Make sure that pinky's in the correct spot. Middle fingers are over the frog's eye. Index finger is on that finger rest. And our thumb is under the frog. All right, once you got that, let's go ahead and put our shoulder rest on our shoulder. Remember, not on our like chest area, but on our shoulder. Go ahead and hold the violin from the upper bow with your left hand. And let's put our bow on the E string. All right, do you remember that Eager Little Ants song that we learned a few weeks ago? I think you do, because I saw a lot of your submission videos. You guys did great. Let's go ahead and put our bow on that E string. All right, let's try it together. We're gonna arco, so we're playing with the bow, and we're going to sing at the same time. 1, 2, do your best. Eager, 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 eager little ants, 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 digging in the dirt, 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 going underground, ground, ground. Nice work. We're gonna try this again, but I want you to sing and play, and I'm just going to be playing, okay? So you should be singing at home on your own and playing. Let's put that bow on the E string. 1, 2, do your best. Great job. All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and go into our Essential Elements book. So on the screen, you will see number 72, which is on page 21. We call this rhythm wrap. And you can go ahead and get into arco position. So I did receive a few of your submissions for this assignment. You guys did a great job. I did provide some feedback, so make sure you're checking on that so that you can adjust anything that I mentioned. All right, we're going to play number 72 on the A string. So if you think about that Eager Little Ants song, we have eager, ants, digging, underground. All right, so we want to put our bow on A, ants. Okay, so the pattern that we were focusing on was down bow and up bow. And just really quick, let me show you the down bow symbol. Remember, this literally means that your bow is going towards the floor. And then we also had that up bow So this literally means that your bow is going up towards the ceiling. Okay, let's get back into playing position. Put your bow on the A string. The pattern goes like this. I go first. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down. Bow lift, repeat. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down. Freeze. Okay, so if you're watching closely, when I said down, my bow was literally going towards the floor like this. Yeah, do you see how my arm straightened out? That's what your arm should look like when you're playing down bow. When I said up, my bow was literally going towards the ceiling, so it looks like this. Do you see how my arm looks it can kind of look like a V, right? Like that up bow. So that's what your arm should look like when you're playing this number 72. Okay, let's try it again. Make sure you're really focusing on down or up. That's the whole point of this activity. All right, let's start from the beginning. We're on the A string. 1, 2, do your best. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down. Bow lift. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down. Rest. All right, boys and girls. Another good reminder for number 72, rhythm rap. Make sure you're focusing on those long or those short notes. So we have some quarter notes. Those are the long notes. And then we also have eighth notes. So the eighth notes are the ones that are connected by 2 or 4. We have both types in this piece. So remember, it's that little line connecting them on top. All right, so on the screen, you'll see something that says notes on the A string. We're gonna break it down. Go ahead and take out your pointer finger. The first 4 notes on the staff are open A. So notice that they're on that second space. Okay, so it's gonna be A, 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 A. That's all open. Yeah. The next 4 notes are first finger B. Okay, so think about the A string. If you put your first finger on that first tape, that'll be B. So we have 4 of those. It sounds like this. B, 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 B. Good. Okay, next 4 notes is C sharp. So that means you're putting your second finger on the A string on that second tape. It sounds like this. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. Good. Let's go on to the next 4 notes. So those are third finger on the A string. We call that note D. It'll sound like this. D, 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 D. Okay, so we're only focusing on notes on the A string. And remember, we're just gonna go up and freeze on that third finger. So it's open 4 times, first finger 4 times, second finger for 4 times, and then third finger 4 times. Okay, we're gonna play that much and we'll stop at the end of that first line. All right, go ahead and put your bow on the A string. We're not going to stop in between each note. We're going to go straight through. Do your best. 1, 2, open A. B, first finger. C sharp, second finger. And D, third finger. All right, I know I said we weren't going to stop, but I did stop in between just to mention the finger numbers. Okay, let's try again this time, and for real this time we won't stop in between the notes. Do your best. 1, 2, open A. B, C sharp, and D. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and move on to the second line. So that one starts on third finger D, and let's just dissect that second line before we play it. D is 4 times, so it will sound like this. D, 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 D. Look at the next note. So we call that C sharp, and that is second finger. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. The next 4 notes is B, 4 times. B, 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 B. And then the last 4 notes are open A. A, 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 A. Okay, you might have noticed the pattern already. So at the beginning of the second line, we start with that third finger D. So you're just going back down the note ladder, right? The first line you're going up, so open 1, 2, 3. And then the second line you're going back down. So you're going 3, 2, 1, open. Remember, you're playing each note 4 times. Okay, let's try it. Let's go ahead and start the second line. Put your third finger on the A string. Remember, that's that second string. We call this third finger D. Do your best. 1, 2, ready, play. D, C sharp, 2, B, 1, A, open. Hey, nice work with that one. We're going to play that second line one more time, but I'm not going to stop in between each note. I'm just going to play straight through. Go ahead and put your third finger on your A string. We call that D. 1, 2, do your best. 2, 1, open. All right, good job with that one. If you need to go back and rewind this section so you can review that on your own, please feel free to do so. All right, but if you're ready to move on, we're gonna play the whole piece. So both lines, remember we're going up the ladder, the note ladder, so A, open, B1, C sharp 2, D is 3, and then we're gonna go back down that ladder. So then 3, D, 2, C sharp, 1, B, and then open A. Okay, do your best, do your very best. Starting from the beginning, open A. 1, 2, ready, play. A, B, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, B, A. go for you? Was it easy for you to get through it, or did we get lost somewhere? Remember, if you got lost somewhere, no big deal. You can always pause the video and try it a few times on your own, and then replay the video and try playing along with me. Okay, so we're just gonna try this one more time because this is brand new for us. We actually call this it's part of the A major scale. Okay, it's part of it, not the whole thing. So I just wanted to introduce you to that. Okay, let's try that all over again. Do your best. We start from open A, that's no fingers on the A string. 1, 2, do your best. A, B, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, B, A. All right, good job with that, boys and girls. So this will actually be your assignment, is to record yourself playing notes on the A string. And remember, it's going to be right on the screen. So if you know how to screenshot it, you can help. That can help you with your practice, because this one is not in our book.